With all the attention they give to sports, they forget other great clubs and programs that the school has to offer. This is called the overshadowing effect. The sports team's performance is what a student will talk about. They don't talk about good test scores or how well their artists paint or even their other clubs. The people know this. To make sure that their school is seen in a positive light, they will push for the sports teams to be at their best. They encourage the student body to cheer them on so they can have as much support as they need to win. There is a social hierarchy of high schools. Even though there has been a shift in power as people become more and more accepting, there is always that ringleader. 9 out of 10, the school is run by jocks. The reputation of a school usually lands on the shoulders of a sports team.
Or athletic, like playing chess, it is fun, but it's strategic. But at the same time, it doesn't give you the same spark as any other sport.
And other sports, people always be like, "Oh, that's corny. That's for people who got no lives." But I feel like since sports is more broadly known around the world, like they have Olympics for sports too, I think that's why people are more drawn towards sports.
I don't feel that the arts and other clubs are overlooked by sports. Historically, pep rallies in high schools are meant to cheer on sports teams, usually before a big game or like we do after the fall sports or winter sports. But I do feel like we make an effort to make sure that students are aware of all the clubs that are going on by having things such as the club fair, and we have posters that are posted on every floor that list all of our clubs and the days and rooms where they meet in case people are interested. But it's also the students' responsibility to make sure that they know what's going on.
We can change it is like implementing, like trying to get people to get away from the sports thing and like trying to get people not so much to say you have to be the biggest and the boldest, but sometimes it's about being the brightest too. That's where you can get it through your creativity. And it's like if you try to get them less about it's not all about how fast you are, how good you are. We can try to get them to their creative minds, try to get them to listen a little bit more to what they're feeling inside. Then they will be able to express themselves a lot more than trying to run a touchdown or shoot a basket.
I believe that the arts don't get nearly enough attention, and that's because they don't consider it important. I would love for that to change, but I don't see it happening. I would love it, but the sports are really what gets all the attention because that's what all the people want to see.
I think that art should be held in the same position as sports because it's an avenue that actually allows you to get more out without having to go through the physical consequences that you would experience through the athleticism. The arts lets you express like who you really are and to discover that and learn how to work with people to develop projects on a larger scale.
Like being talented at sport and like winning championship do affect the school reputation. So I guess that's why some people view sports as being more important, but I don't really think that it overshadows.
Because that's what all the people want to see. They're not worried about the arts right now, and that needs to change. I feel like some ways we could do that or make like more announcements, get the young people interested, and then their parents will be interested too.